My show is all about empowerment, self-sufficiency. Okay, where did Broke Gourmet come from? A couple different places. Number one, over the years, I've had several friends ask me, hey, how can I cook this? How did you cook that? And I want to teach people from scratch. It hurts me when I see single parents not knowing how to cook because nobody taught. There is a certain pride that comes with cooking. I remember the first time I did my own unique recipe with top ramen. I was 10 years old. I remember it tasted great and I felt so amazing afterwards. And that's something that every parent should have. If you watch my teriyaki sauce video, I was really pleased with myself because I nailed grandma's recipe. And not everybody had a grandma that would basically rip off recipes from restaurants. And there's a certain type of empowerment that comes from learning how to cook. I'm gonna teach you how to cut, and it's gonna be from basics on. And keep in mind, I am not a chef. I never went to school for it. I had the title of sous chef. Why? Because I knew the guy. I was the assistant manager of Grilled Expedition for like all of 3 weeks, and then the chef was like, you're not that good, but I can teach you. Aaron was an amazing chef. And then there's Chef G afterwards at Monte's La Casa Vieja. It's a restaurant, but it's a steakhouse, but it's also like a landmark. It's a bunch of things. I wanted to learn how to cook better. To do that, I needed to be around people with more skill. And so that's kind of what this show is about. It's about teaching you how to, number one, cook healthy, how to cook on a budget. Because in Southside Chicago, let me tell you a quick story. I survived -18 for 3 days in a loft. I had a hot plate, like one that you would buy from Walmart that you plug in, and then now you got something to heat up with. I had a skillet, I had a pan, spatula, like things that you cooked with, but just the bare bones basic. Like I was working on a tight budget, but I still wanted to eat healthy. I also wanted to eat good. I wanted to have that flavor. I used some of the skills over here, some of the YouTube videos over there, and I started putting things together with all the things Grandma taught me over the years. And keep in mind, everybody loved my grandmother's recipes, everybody loved my mother's cooking, and you're gonna start getting family recipes. Like that's what you've gotten so far-ish. They're either my recipes or family recipes. We make them all from scratch. We design them all from scratch. Okay, the teriyaki sauce, I've never met another teriyaki sauce place that uses pineapple juice. I mean, I'm sure they exist. I've never seen one. And I've worked for a few. It was always like some kind of sugar water. I forget what they put in it. But when you have a single hot plate, you learn how to cook on a budget. And I'm also going to teach you how to grow your own food because Grams taught me gardening wasn't video games. And now that I'm an adult, it's basically my video game. I love gardening. I really do. I love growing spicy peppers. But every recipe, you're going to be learning different tricks and tips. Pretty soon, you're going to see the kitchen sink soup. Now, what that is you have leftovers and you just learn how to throw them together and make them taste really dang good. And we're going to learn modifications. Like in the teriyaki chicken video, I dropped a piece of chicken on the floor. And why did I eat it? Because when you're on a budget, sometimes you gotta work with it. And number two, you can learn how to save food. My floor is clean because I make sure it's clean. My counters are clean because I make sure they're clean before I cook. It takes less than 5 minutes. And then I cleaned out the chicken, re-cooked the chicken, and then added some extra flavor to it. And it tasted exactly like the other type, like the ones that I made for a friend. Because I ain't gonna feed dropped food to nobody else except me, because I'm comfortable with it. And that statement should tell you a lot right there. I want all of you to know how to cook and how to make mistakes and how to recover from mistakes and how to make every recipe your own. And then when somebody else tries your recipe, they're like, that is so good. You can be like, you know, I just kind of winged it. And then you can do it again and again. There's a pride that comes with that. And there is a self-sufficiency. Growing your own food, self-sufficient. I am growing my own herbs for the rest of my life. Even if I'm in an apartment, my show is all about empowerment, self-sufficiency. I want you to feel a sense of pride. I want you to understand what that pride is that makes people want to be a chef. And I want you to make your own recipes and then show them off in a video or whatnot. Tag me so I can celebrate with you. Be like, yeah, you get it. And I want you to know how to stretch your budget. Because when you cook things from scratch, not only do they taste better, not only do they have better ingredients in them, but there's a pride. Like you'll know it when you get there, but until you get there, you don't know it. Once you get there, you'll know. You'll understand. But you got to get there first. All the tips and tricks, like how to cook all different types of eggs. You want hard scrambled eggs, fluffy scrambled, soft, over easy, over medium, sunny side up, poached. I don't like doing poached. I've only done it once in my life, but we're gonna do it again. And you'll see the clip that actually works. Because if I do it wrong, I've got to eat it. And if you cook alongside me, I buy all my stuff from Dollar Tree. And that's another bonus too, is like most of the stuff, the spices and all of that, I buy at Dollar Tree. That's not a joke. You can get your knives at Dollar Tree. There's a really good knife set on my TikTok shop that I do recommend. It's what I use for cooking. But knowing where to shop, how to shop, where other people are spending like $100 per week, you can spend $50 and be very comfortable. $50 per week on one person, easy. And you'll see for yourself. And your kids are gonna start saying, oh my gosh, look at that recipe right there. Can you make it again? Yeah, baby. Yeah, I can. Like, subscribe, ask questions. I do read the comments, and I will be making videos. It's just I got a lot going on. I'm becoming an ISSA certified fitness trainer, nutritionist, blah. And I'm running my own garden, and I'm going to teach you how to garden too. And even in an apartment, you can do it. Just know I believe in all of you. I want to celebrate with all of you. Like, subscribe, leave comments. I'll catch you next time. And as always, stay amazing.